What's going on, Pisces? This will be your collective message, overall energy as far as your spiritual development, growth, or some things that you need to be focusing on this upcoming month. Your culture, you should be focusing on 4th house right now, which is culture and family roots, home, peace, and comfort. So right now you should be focusing on the roots of your family, things that you've been through, things that you experienced, to help you release. Also, today is February 5th, I believe. Let me make sure. I don't want to get you wrong. Yeah, today is February 5th. So it's Sunday, and today is also a full moon, not a new moon, a full moon. I believe it's called the snow moon, which is talking about partnerships and relationships. So this is definitely about your home, roots, and family. So it's time to confront some things and also find comfort within yourself, so that way you can move forward with healthy relationships. Yeah, taking a leap of faith, new beginnings. All right, Spirit, I'm ready. Let's get into it for Pisces. Intuition is here. So again, trusting your intuition. You could be going through a lot of heartache and loss right now. Solitude. So right now is a time for you to find peace. 7 for me gives me the energy of like a lot of things that's been going on around your energy. Maybe a lot of strategies that you've been trying to plot or plan, or someone can be in your energy that's been deceiving you or haven't been honest with you, whether it's relationship, whether it's friends, whether it's work, co-workers, whatever that would be for you. So your spirit team is wanting you to trust your intuition at this time. You may have your door open for somebody. It's time to close that door. Again, the snow moon is all about relationships and partnerships. If it's something that's harmonious and is working, continue to work forward and towards if you see the efforts being shown. But if the efforts are not being shown, then it's time to break away and let go of that cycle so that you can move into a new chapter. Here, it's okay to have heartache and loss, but again, number 3 represents the energy of for me, Empress, my divine Empress. So if you are in this energy or you in lack, it's like it's time for you to recuperate. It's time for you to take time to yourself and figure out again how to handle and balance those emotions, release those emotions, release the energy. 222 when I looked up, release the energy. Right now your heart can be literally sitting in your stomach, and your spirit team literally want you to allow yourself to feel your emotions. Don't suppress them anymore. It's time to release them. Whether this is something from a past childhood trauma, a past life generational trauma, or a relationship trauma, or again, traumas where it's just hard for you to have long-term relationships, committed relationships, or partnerships that is more so reliable for you than not. So yeah, again, solitude and learning definitely could have turned your back on somebody. Right now, you are protected at this time. You also can have someone sending you the evil eyes, just to let you know. So again, be mindful with that. I'm sorry, I'm looking like, what is that? It's nothing. That could be significant for somebody. You could be looking and you could be finding something in your hair, or there can be an illusion. It's an illusion, something about an illusion around something that you perceive or your perception. Me doing this is significant. So you can be rubbing your head trying to think. You can be having your head on your thing, or you can be doing this trying to figure things out, or just how you could have been sitting. But your spirit team just want you to know, hey, relax, release. My biggest thing is to accept, reflect, dispose. Reflect on the situation, accept the situation for what it is, reflect on that situation, and then dispose of the situation so that you can move forward. My voice is a little choppy, which is odd because I really wasn't having those issues. So throat chakra would be out here with blue. It's time to speak your truth, to stand on your word, stand on what you believe in, to find that peace that you need. You can also be in the energy where you can feel like you trapped under a mother's watch. So it's like either you have a person that's around you that makes you feel belittled, make you feel stuck and stagnant, and it's like you try to overlook that, but your spirit team is telling you no longer to overlook what's already been seen or been shown. You can have someone making or looking into your life as well. That's the side note and significant, but you can have somebody literally trying to tap into your energy, tap into, to see what's going on with you. This could be a friend that actually wants to help. It don't always have to be a negative thing. Shuffling for Pisces energy. What else do they need to know and be aware of at this time? Yeah, somebody's definitely watching. And then Temperance came out with this. So for some of you, is not learning. It's time for you to learn how to balance healthy relationships. Because you can be over giving into connections. Again, this start with the root, the home, the bottom. You need to have a clear foundation, meaning you need to find practicality in your things that you're doing when it comes to people, or being practical, logical about the things that you're working with or working on. Again, being patient with yourself, healing the parts of you, because you can't be in a relationship if you flipped upside down, because that means you have no stability, you have no balance. So there can be a committed relationship because of that right there. So you have your spirit team that can be watching you, or you also have somebody that's in your energy literally trying to watch you. And that's not for everybody. That's literally probably for like 3 or 4 of y'all at this moment that somebody's watching you. 14 being the most. It's somebody's that's watching you, looking to see how they can chop you down. You know, are you going to allow them to keep taking swings at you? Spirit's telling you, stand your ground. Speak your truth. Even if it's to yourself. Even if that means stop lying to yourself to say that you can fix somebody that you can't fix. You can't fix everybody. You can't heal everybody. And you definitely can't do it if you're not taking care of you. So it's time to focus on your independence. Again, being logical. Balancing your masculine and feminine energy here. And cutting off shit that don't serve you anymore. Because that's the energy that your spirit team is placing you in. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, or Aquarius. Capricorn as well. You can be holding on to an old thought. You can be holding on to the words that somebody's telling you, but they're not showing you those actions. So your spirit team is telling you it's time to move. It's time to focus on your true happiness. You're asking for true love. You're asking for stability. You're asking for structure. But in order for you to achieve it or receive it, you have to be willing to put the work in. You're trying to manifest something, but you got a dark cloud over you. Look at that. Everybody can't go where you're going. Everybody can't go where you're going. And not everybody is meant to, you know, be on your journey. Some people are here for a long time. Some people are here for a short time. But I feel like this is the energy of you wanting to wish fulfillment, but you never feel like it's good enough, or it never is good enough when it comes to you. Also, make sure you're making sure that you're tapped into your emotions and you're not manifesting from a hurt place from your heart, because that's another reason why you'll get these manifestations where you're manifesting the same type of people that you were once already dealing with. Again, you have to be rooted and grounded. You can't be manifesting because you're lonely. It's okay to be alone, but not lonely. So your spirit team is wanting you to heal. They want you to see things from a brighter perspective. Woo, child. Pay attention to the red flags. If someone's trying to offer you something at this time, your spirit team wants you to, again, focus on self. Focus on self, because someone's is blinding you. You're not paying attention to the red flags, and you may feel like it can take, this person may change over time, but how much time is you going to give somebody before it's, you know, until you're ready to literally walk away? Because this is the energy of taking forever. This person can take up to a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, when you can, but still never give you what it is that you want. But you can move on and move forward. Heal from that hard place or that broken heart. Find strength within yourself. Find a person that wants to fight for you, that's literally searching, seeking, and waiting for you to come to them. And been waiting and waiting and waiting. It's time. Protect yourself, protect your energy. Pisces, I really hope that this helped you. Give yourself time to meditate. Give yourself time and grace to make mistakes and error. But know that you're going to learn from these mistakes so that you can move forward. Not everything is set in stone. You have to get out your own way. And I heard believe in yourself. So believe in your God-given abilities, your intuition. When something's not right, or you get that gut intuition that something's not right, it's time to restructure, rebalance, get confident, and focus on the next task ahead. So I hope this helps somebody out there. So again, this is a message from your spiritual team, your ancestors, your guides. If you were wondering, or if you needed some type of clarity, I hope I was able to provide that, and the assistance that you need to help you get to where you need to go. Meditation brings answers as well, so meditate.